The night began with a transit police officer in a wheelchair waving a flag, a man who literally stepped into the line of fire in order to serve a greater purpose. The game ended with men joyfully jumping into one another's arms in celebration of victory and a city giddy with what the future promises. In between, a little bit of heroism happened. Gregory Campbell dove in front of a 90-mile-an-hour shot by Evgeny Malkin. The puck snapped the smaller of the two bones in Campbell's lower leg. But Pittsburgh still had the puck and the power play, and the referees weren't about to stop the world for one guy's pain. Anyone who has broken a finger or a toe or worse knows something is wrong right away. It doesn't work. And that voice in the back of the head says, don't move, protect yourself, stay still, survive. Yet Gregory Campbell moved. He got up and stood on the three bones in his lower right leg, the tibia, and the two pieces of fibula. Campbell doubled over in pain, grimaced through it, and used what was left, flailing at the puck when it passed nearby, taking a whack at a penguin while trying to balance. He endured. His teammates scrambled and cleared the puck. Campbell limped and scooted to the open door of the Boston bench, fell into the arms of the training staff, and disappeared down the tunnel. His season over. What is the value system that overwhelmed Gregory Campbell's basic human instinct? A sense of duty, honor, obligation, and alertness of the urgency of the moment, acceptance of risk, the will to give oneself to a greater cause. In one moment, it was the distillation of the myriad, seemingly thankless hours of vigilance by a mother and father showing him the difference between right and wrong, the difference between the worth of selfless action and the cost of self-preserving inaction. Sport can help us understand larger things because of its condensation of time and the immediate, obvious result. What Gregory Campbell did in Game 3 was heroic, and it will stand as an icon of what we love in athletes and in our fellow man. That it came on a night that began with MBTA officer Dick Donahue waving a flag should give us perspective. Donahue nearly died in the shootout that began to end April's reign of terror in Boston, taking instantaneous action in duty, honor, and obligation. Only the shot in the leg he took was not of a figurative bullet, but a real one. The game ended after midnight, Patrice Bergeron tucking the puck past Thomas Vokoun early on June 6th, D-Day. On June 6, 1944, the U.S. suffered more than 5,000 casualties, and Canada more than 1,200, when young men, whose ages did not much differ from those on last night's rosters, began the end of a horrible war. Heroism is earned when someone stands in the face of horror when no one could blame him or her for taking cover. It is alive and well, and in Gregory Campbell's actions, we see the legacy of what those incredibly heroic soldiers fought and died for, in the safety and comfort of what Dick Donahue and his brothers and sisters in service provide us now. That we can experience such a high by what a hockey player did pays tribute to his values and choices, but much more to those who have given everything so that we have the freedom to feel this way.